Hey everybody, welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. This is the first time. Well, this will be actually the second time I played it a little bit, but I'm the first playthrough, and I know I haven't streamed in a while, but I had to move and had internet issues and all that good stuff. So hopefully things are settled down now, and this will go smooth. I hope everybody's having a good holiday weekend, because tomorrow's New Year's Eve, but let's see how this goes. And I don't know why I'm not hearing that, but okay, we'll figure that out in a minute. Okay. Yeah, I'm not hearing my thing cut over. Okay. Like I said, I started this the other day. Okay, let's see here. Who do I want to use? I'll use this one this time. Actually, I'll use this one. Okay, that'll work with me. Crystal. Actually, I do like that. Okay. Along with that, hair color. Alright. But is everybody having a good weekend? Let me readjust my webcam a little bit, because, like I said, this is only the second time I've done anything with it since I moved. There we go. Alright.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
For the first time I'm doing that one. Okay, let's see, wizard, start, and let's see how this goes. Okay.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I... Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
The reason why I didn't do the start music is because our partner has been having some copyright issues with YouTube, so I didn't want to do it this time. Is it going to let me do it? No, it's not going to let me do it. Let me actually stop this. Hold on, y'all.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
Maybe they'll let me do it.
A new student.
Before
New?
the thing that I'm
Yes, sir.
have it on.
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do not know.
Hang on!
Yeah, if I understand what I'll be able to do it after this cutscene.
Give me your hand!
That's your time.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, I'm going in. Which one is it under? It's an audio. Okay. I'm gonna turn it down some, but. Video jog. Oh, display subtitles. Okay. Okay. That way we got the other. I'm pausing it for another reason right now. There we go.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes. A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Yeah.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
But, so what little bit of played of it's been a bad game so far.
Steady yourself.
Which I do not have it on. I don't have it on the hardest setting.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I'm having fun just smacking shit. Okay. And of course, where my webcam is, y'all can't see the minimap, but I will adjust that at some point.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
He is so slow.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
So how are y'all doing today? Let's see here.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Y'all having a good weekend? Well, hopefully y'all ain't having to go to work tomorrow. Unlike me, but
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
of course I will stay close. I ain't got no choice.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantment. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
That part.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, so can
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
can y'all hear me?
Lumos!
Over the gameplay.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
It walks too slow.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, you've activated the one lighting charm. Luminous Switch has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Luminous creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark. Okay, hold on right trigger and tap to cast. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh crap. I have a bad feeling about this.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Specter! Levioso! Devoto!
Professor!
Professor
Big!
Big! Oh shit.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. Let's go again.
Let's see what happens here. I have a bad feeling about this though. Okay.
Lumos.
Which one was Revelio?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Protego.
Oh, wrong button.
Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay, hold Y during to stun enemies with a counter attack. Stun enemies take extra damage, indicating get back gold numbers. Okay.
Potato! Lumos.
Okay, go this way. Alright. Okay.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig.
Yeah, I'm here.
Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
The other thing I walked by looked a little weird. Back down, see. What is that?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Yes, y'all, I'm gonna snack a little bit more.
Follow my lead.
Because at this point, looks like it's just gonna be a cutscene, I think.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
So this is basically part of the ancient magic, the way it sounds.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here. I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vaults.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Damn, he's an asshole.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are y'all having any lag on y'all's end? Well, this is a new network for me. What the hell? I have a feeling I'm about to make a run.
I know a way out.
Holy crap.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
And there's the iconic Harry Potter intro. Hogwarts Legacy. I know this game's been out for a while. Has anybody beat it yet? That I started watching? I wonder if we were late for the sorting hat.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Got the first page.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yep.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Oh, by the way, everybody, I'm also going to do at least 2 more streams today. I haven't decided fully on what one of the games is going to be yet, but I'm going to do multiple.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
No. I'm not Hufflepuff.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
I want to be Gryffindor.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
He seems like an asshole. So far.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being assaulted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
See us through this door. Where's the arrow facing?
Which way is the common room?
I want to sit up.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Yeah, I gotta move my webcam, y'all, because
They're lucky they didn't end up as
Don't fall off this time, Nellie. It's my favourite place in the entire school.
You'll like it, trust me.
So I think I should be terribly homesick.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
And I'm not going to skip no cutscenes on this one.
You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Oh, by the way, everybody, I also want to say thank you to Ms. K. She followed me last week. Yeah, last week when I was doing the, I wasn't live, but I was, doing a recording, and Zollern was actually live.
Greetings, fairy tale.
Seems you enjoy brewing.
Oh, by the way, I was just talking about you.
For potions of all sorts?
Is that what you're converting? What
As
are you
I
saying?
see it, there's little difference fundamentally between brewing a
talking about
modification to butterbeer
I knew
and
follow
a
from last
Wiggenweld
week.
potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't
Followed
appreciate
you in
my
when you were live and then
creativity as much as you might think.
Cool. I'm waiting for stuff to load.
Well, it was
I
nice
couldn't watch the
meeting
show
you, Gareth,
with
thank you for
Steve
the
updating
insight on
and me
your
having your
Pleasure
thing
to
in the
meet you
background.
as
I
well.
just wouldn't
Good
do
luck
it.
today.
Okay.
I looked earlier. You had, including me, you had 3 viewers. It's nice.
Hmm.
I gotta learn to stop saying.
You're fine. Was the audio fine? Because I wasn't sure how loud the game actually sounded.
From what I had of it, yeah, it was fine.
Okay.
Don't fall off this time, Nellie. Get down.
I'll check now. So
Could
just.
arrive any moment.
Why does she have to be up there?
Trying. Guess she wants to.
Don't fall off this time, Nellie.
Right, you know what? I can update later.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things
I don't
in
think
perspective.
she's supposed to be up there.
Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie.
Yeah,
by the
audio
way.
is great. I have to
Nellie
mute it so I
Oxfire.
can hear you.
I've heard rumors about
I
what
just wanna
happened
make sure.
on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Anyway, hello everybody. I'm Zollern. Finishing the season finale of What If. If you're into Marvel stuff, I thought it was really
but
good.
We handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Ouch.
Let's see. I want to know what people are saying.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's
Oh, that ain't
something
where I
I've
clicked on.
always
Oops.
done, since
Hang on.
I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
God, that was bad timing.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
By the way, everybody, I know I did not put in one of the thingies I normally do during the day when I'm streaming. I got to do some updates to it because, like I said earlier, I have moved, so it's not 100% accurate anymore. But as soon as I get go in and do that, which I might do tonight, so tomorrow or Monday it'll be updated. But definitely check out the merchandise store and our socials and all that good stuff.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I'd never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
She's a little weird.
Takes one to know one.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
Who are you? Little miss?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is it not working? Ah!
Huh?
Oh, hello there.
It's like there was somebody who walked by looking like he was eating an egg. Raw.
Splendidly theatrical
I
arrival
wouldn't be
to the
surprised
sorting
with
ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth.
This game already. I've been surprised.
The graphics are incredible.
And this is on low. Everything is on low because my graphics card can't handle it.
Mm.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
And thanks for reposting the link, Zollern.
Sure.
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its
Just right now, don't use the treats one because that's the one I was talking about. I got an update. Because it was still send it to the old address.
I practiced all summer.
That's funny.
Spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Okay, what do I do now?
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I really do got to move that, but I might have to do something different for this game about where that's at.
I'm always having to adjust my webcam.
You see, because you know what it's covering up, so.
Yeah.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
The book.
I hope you can check and stuff.
Charge
complete. It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to
There's a little bit of a delay, it looks like, but it ain't much of a delay.
All that's
Not
expected of a
really.
fifth year. You would be wise
I just happened to glance down at my phone.
of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. And now I gotta figure out what's going on next.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
What the heck?
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
The noises in the background?
Whatever that dog barking, chicken clucking, whatever the heck that was.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast
Excuse me, that painting is moving.
And we'll see what
okay, if I'm not mistaken, it's
Revelio.
Yep. Okay, portrait. This portrait depicts the wizard. I cannot pronounce his name. Famed for his
Barufio.
brain, and as an example of what happens when
incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of T and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest.
That sounds like fun. Okay.
Buffalo on your chest.
Goodness gracious. Good guy challenges early. Why won't let me do it? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, this is your...
That'll do it.
I got 1%. Collect field guide pages at Hogwarts. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards. Okay. Wait up,
Clever, isn't it?
Weasley.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Well, I'm right behind you, little slow ass. She impatient. They won't let me run though.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, you've discovered a blue flames fast travel point. Okay, open map. Okay, Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, including home, common rooms, and great hall. I guess that's the only thing that is lit up is the South Hall. I guess that's where I go. In this view, you can see the flow of flames available in that region. Green flow flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Red flow flames reveal the locations of undiscovered. Okay, the right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flow of flames for you. Use to rotate the map and fast travel to Central Hall. Flow flame, okay. Does it tell me which one's which? Oh wait. Okay, I'm fast traveling. Sorry, y'all. I'm having to figure this out on the fly. Are you sure there's all?
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Yeah, I'm doing my daily
to
crossword and elevate stuff.
Okay. I was just making
You
sure.
can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I spend the entire day in Hogwarts.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
What y'all got going on this weekend,
against
everybody?
The Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hecat?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Although, unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, open the field guide. Alright. I think I'm some quests are okay. That is not what I was trying to do.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Headwear. And hats.
Alright, I'm done with my Elevate thing. I love this app. Get it on the Google Play Store. It's a lot of fun, everybody, and it's like a brain training thing. And it's a daily thing. It has crosswords, all kinds of different games you can play that strengthens different areas. It's like writing, speaking, reading, math, memory. And use your rankings where you are with everybody else. I think it's like $50 a year for the premium. It's worth it. I need to get back into this game. I haven't played it for like a year.
Okay, I just was trying to unlock the stuff that was new there. Defense against the dark arts class. Welcome to Hogwarts. I need to talk to Professor Fig. I just talked to Professor Fig, I thought.
Professor Figgy Pudding. I cannot wait for Power World to release.
Oh crap. I didn't know. Inventory map. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Academy winning that's charm class, yeah, that's the one I want to go to. It's showing up, so I assume I go up. God dang it, this friggin' maze. Cutscene up even further. Where else do I...
Prithee, no time to dally.
Your phone's going off.
It was. I just stopped it. How do I get there though? Oh, I see it now. Never mind, y'all. I think. I ain't sure if I'm going the right way yet or not, but... I'm missing that building right there. How do I get that building? I can get there from that bridge, so... Okay, maybe I'm not getting that way. I just need to follow the damn menu map. Because I just realized it's telling me which way is the right way to go on part of this. And I was just going by the general direction of the way the arrow was facing. It's telling me to go back. Oh no, it's telling me to. Okay, let's go this way through this door. Okay, I get it now. I feel stupid for that. Like I said, y'all, this is the first time I've done some of this, so. Oh, that laughing in the background scares me. Go this stuff. Oh.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Suppose it's better than stink.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Did she just say Letty?
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they
Charge
are.
complete.
And take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, let's see here. Stay at one, press the corresponding. Okay. What does the red line mean that comes up behind it, I wonder?
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
What does everybody think of the game so far? I'm on all four of everybody's opinions, including yours, Zollern.
I mean, I played it before. I like it. It's just I'm not familiar with the Harry Potter universe, so there's a lot I have to learn to do it. But I think it's a really great game. It's been out for a while, but it's nice. I love the graphics and the detail, and I know it takes place like supposedly like hundreds of years before the movie does. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I was wondering about that actually, because I did not know that.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
What am I doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
Splendid! Not to worry.
Accio.
That's it! Happens to the best of us.
I'm trying to figure out how to get it to stop.
Very good!
There we go. There we go, I figured it out.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Accio.
Splendid!
What's this? There we go.
Oops, that was my fault.
Stay focused.
Dang it.
Let us see this.
I had a lot of fun with that class. I had to do it several times because I kept messing up.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Dang it.
Keep trying.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio. Excellent control there.
I should have do a little bit later.
There we go. Nicely done. Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh crap.
Don't lose your composure.
Fell off at the very end. Excuse me.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you. I feel like I did terrible because I didn't win either one of them, but
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
okay, so
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu?
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
some of these people are so nice.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on
A word,
clothing
if you
besides
would.
Bastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
10-4. Okay, so now I guess I go to my other class. Okay, side quests are now available. Right now I'm not worried about the side quest. Defense against the dark arts, that's the one I want. Okay, so I go right down the stairs. And you know, at some point I'm gonna get this map figured out. Oh, one more down the stairs. Down the stairs again. Go down this hallway. Down the stairwell. Do the stairs move like they do in the movie? I wonder. Because so far I haven't heard them moving or I haven't seen them moving.
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, stay at 1. Okay. They all. Okay, it's all A.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
My question is, why am I the only one doing this? All these other kids in this classroom.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Okay. Professor wants me to attack the training dummy.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego. Complicates things. Forms.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
I kicked his ass the first time around. But
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
that was
I
fun.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad
He
to have
gets
the
real
opportunity
sore
to
about it,
practice.
though.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Hour 38 already.
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
I'm trying to
All right. That's enough spectacle for
keep
one
as
day.
much as I can.
Class is dismissed.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to go talk to.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I had my share of wand combat. It was never used now. Should I?
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. So I got that done. Okay, so I got that. Click on this. Talk to.
I am but a humble turkey.
Okay, I need to speak to Weasley after class. Where is Weasley at? Okay, so that's where I need to go. Alright, so that's where I'm going. Okay. Oh, where's the door at? There's a door right there, dummy. I can teleport right from there. Okay. How do I do it?
Potato!
I don't think that's it.
Yeah, but it didn't tell me how to use these motherfuckers while ago.
Oof, language.
That's not it. This ain't what I'm looking for.
Revelio.
Okay. Screw it, I guess I'll do it the old way. So far, it's giving me a general direction of where I need to go, though, which is kind of concerning.
There's something you can do where you cast a thing in front of you and it leads you to it. I just can't remember how you do it.
Oh wait, deselected it, okay. That's why I didn't see a passport, okay. Oh god, it's bright outside.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard,
well,
I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Gesundheit.
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I forgot which one's which.
Natsai was that girl with the African accent.
Okay.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss
She's the one I
Onai is one
picked.
of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished...
Oh, yeah. I remember
your
this
friend
part.
will meet you
This
at
was
the
fun.
castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, Professor would like to speak with you about some additional assignments. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, rewards you with a new spell. The reward that for completing your first assignment will be Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. I thought I was going to Hogsmeade first. I'm confused now. Do I go to Hogsmeade first or do I go to...
I don't remember.
Ah, there you are.
I guess I talked to him first.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo.
There you are.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I completed the task. What is the purpose of...
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, first I'm gonna go...
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
I thought it was... Oh, wait. Which one am I looking for? Okay, so... Why isn't it working? Am I doing something wrong? Where did it go now? I feel like I'm doing something wrong here.
Potato!
What the hell? I'm confused. Okay, that's all it's supposed to let me do, so. Where you at, you little piece of shit? Am I supposed to be attacking it? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Well, excuse me. Why don't you save and stop it here? It's right about 2 hours, and that way you can pick up on that next time. That was not me.
I'm actually gonna. Let's see if it'll let me do the other quest first.
I think you have to have repair for the Hogsmeade thing though, because like there's this ogre or something that attacks and destroys stuff.
Mm. Can I talk back to the professor?
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Oh, okay. So you're no help until I freaking get the dang pepper. God. If I'd have been paying attention right there, I would have had it. Okay, I see the path that it goes now, okay. Seems like when I hit it, it goes faster. I don't want to stop, but I don't know what else to do there. Challenges, what are you trying to tell me to do? Okay, so back from there. I guess I go here to save. Okay, save. And yeah, I'm gonna call this one for now. Thank y'all for watching. There is gonna be more today, definitely for sure. But thank y'all for watching, and because I gotta figure this one out, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't want to keep playing with it. But alright, thank y'all for watching, y'all, and y'all have a great one until a little bit later.